same exact start just about that we saw us, yeah. Crazy shots from Verno. Quick little pixel peek from Cortezia.
Here on the champion stage, but here's your Omen map select. You got Corrode, Sunset, and if necessary, Haven.
We're going in with MIBR on this waylight. This is such a good map, such a good role for aspas to play.
Gonna be coming.
Made up and over the top, aspas going in, dips down, has to take that refract out immediately. Verno able to find one, but MIBR does get rid of Artine at the same time. Now the flank getting ready to come in, but noted, dealt with Woot. Able to find it with a headshot. aspas, however, right back into the fray, gets himself into the site. He's able to find Benji Fishy, and Shenum does manage to take down the enemy 5%. Plant coming through.
Gonna be holding a tight angle. Verno stepping in.
Riding the corner here, the smoke, Shenum right there alongside him. That's gonna be Pooh, able to collect them both. Doesn't take a lick of damage, now finds himself into the 1v1. Up in towards heaven though, goes aspas. Trying to go from an unexpected angle, and he has pulled it off.
MIBR. Throw a little bit of KO utility over the top. Verno there gets the spot with his util. Able to find that easy kill off of the refract from aspas. And then it's a flood into the site. They do challenge this choke.
Just beat the round done and dusted. Spike, however, not going to be contested for now, so the plant does manage to come through. Verno going to get tagged up, tucks away back here at Yard. He's trying to peek to the rest of the squad, but it's going to be MIBR able to find the person. Cortezia does get taken down. Benji Fishy joins the fray, finds one himself, but Rien's now spotted out. Both shots from aspas ends up going wide. Now to a 2v2, but Verno tucking into the corner, catches Boo, trying to reload.
Just needs to play time.
Oh, spotted. Saw the head there. And on the swing, Artizine in front.
Man, the confidence there to take that swing. You can see that MIBR wants to show that they've got the firepower to hang with Team Heretics. So far, they certainly have been. Peek, spot on the Boo.
TP into the back of the B site here. But Boo, on a repeat, does manage to find aspas. That's a great shutdown to be found. Now the convergent path, something that's not going to be a concern for you here in the round. Jenna's made his way up in towards heaven. Looking for the peek, and steadies the spray eventually. He's able to find Boo. Paranoia cuts off MIBR here. He sprays out some shots. Now they know there's going to be further presence reinforcing that heaven position.
So much for the retake here for Heretics. They've got to get this one going with the ult cycle.
Spot out coming through, and Rien's on the peak there from heaven, able to find one. Tap of the defuse. A 3v4. Verno looking for something, but MIBR is there from behind. Able to find it. The pit now blooming, and Benji Fishy gets the final shot.
Vice ult into the next round. Boo just finds a timing there, just reading off with a drone pop. He's going to be able to take aspas down before he can even get the dash going.
Just goes to the peak, nothing going to be spotted. And refract back, but up, just go ahead and keep himself in position. Artis able to peek down to mid. Lots of multiple targets, and aspas now off the flank, trying to get involved. Rien's, however, able to flush him out. And the Hunter's Fury from Verno far too late to be able to get the catch to defend this A site, and now he's been spotted out. The recon getting a catch. Sends out the ult, draws down the weapon fast enough, is able to find one. 2v2 with Shenum down to 25 health. Just waiting for the spot out, looking for the peak, finds it.
Spike down A.
Shenum, I just don't know if you're going to be able to do much against this Odin. It would have to be instantaneous, but he cannot. Rien's. But can they start to snowball these rounds together?
Things just kind of cascade out of control a bit for MIBR. Heretics do a great job of Taniko here. They're just going hot in towards A.
Yep.
Spray in, top of the bite. Rien's dead. No hope in hell. Artizine running down Benji Fishy, just pounding across. Those aren't his kills. It's okay. Verno is the one to collect. Now once again, left to his own devices. Won't be able to find it.
It's so fun to watch this team. Once they decide to accelerate, he gets a glimpse right as he's trying to tuck into the smoke off the back of the snake bite. Oh man, Verno. I mean, Artizine, I just love the way he plays. He's so selfless. Cortezia. Shenum is well in place.
Oh.
Whoop, okay, forget it.
Lobbing in a shock dart, finds a decent little chunk of damage there on a MIBR on the re-peek. Even more across the jump down Woot. Playing up on top of the half wall, looking to try to catch him off guard, but Benji Fishy swinging the corner is just going to be able to find the headshot. Noise made, swing at the corner, the first one going to be found, MIBR going to be taken down, look at the flick there, over. Shenum now, last one standing in a 1v2. Time ticking away. It sets up a smoke, flash confirming presence, gets a one tap. It's now suddenly Benji Fishy has to try to run his way forward into the smoke, but Shenum has the shutdown, but he doesn't have the defuse. Play risky and put himself out there. Then coming through, and this time aspas does manage to get the jump. MINIBU going to be struck down. Sees into the corner. Thorn's going to be lobbed in. Might just sent out the no avail to try to stop it. Push forward, but the site has been opened up here for the taking. Heretics link position, however, still going to be opened up, so his target's placed, and it might not even just be the grab well. We're trying to pull him out into the open. Verno going to be noted here on the flank. It's taken down. Artisine on the peak, able to find one. Paranoia now going to be sent through. Woot up here towards the bottom, but it's out to the open for Cortesia to collect as he finds himself a second. Boo dead. Rien's here on the site, all alone the 1v3. The judge just bounds around the corner. Has been made. Seal Garden going to be sent to take away the weapons here as the retake it's ready to begin. That Paranoia is not going to be good for it. Root managing to find two. aspas, Shenna, one apiece. Khan not going to be getting a scan here onto either of these players. Still one out from main. On around the corner. Boo able to find one. aspas trades it back, having swapped onto the Vandal, but then quickly just get shut down. Verno looking to try to get the turn. They cannot do it fast enough. Re-ends through the smoke at main.
But just so much space has to be given up here. And to be fair, MIBR is playing to give up the B side. They're holding the A side as their strong side, and the Heretics able to just get through there. They check, but they check the wrong corner with the... Oh my.
Throwing the check in, and exit's going to be hard to try to lock down this element. Sverno watching on the cross angle. Paranoia now going to be sent through. It's a massive connection. The spray, however, does get a good amount of damage in, but does not find those eliminations quite just yet. Benji, Rien's both down to 30 HP. Another smoke cycle forward. The bite to seize, neither getting purchased. And now they're just pushing out of the smoke to their demise. Now just forward, spots the first convergent pass. An immense amount of respect perhaps is going to be shown here as MIBR know that they need to win this round, and aspas just goes for the widest swing possible.
Again, from Zenom. A brilliant Paranoia. MINIBU thought maybe he could get away with it. Artisine on the case. Puts on that detective hat. Gets the job done. Now what a brilliant wide swing from aspas there. Woot just expecting him to stop quick.
The full armor, that Vandal behind him. MINIBU, however, okay. Pushing forward, riding the wall, about to fall. And now he has spotted them all. Fragment's gonna go down to try to delay, but the Guardian is getting that high pen usage, high pen value. He doesn't get struck down. 5v3 now. The bound forward, the time, however, starting to tick. aspas able to find one more. Cortesia alone on the site, finds the first, swoops in, finds himself a second, and now it's a 1v1. MINIBU needing to win this, needing to find it. And he just narrowly has. Able to get what he was after. Throws on that mask, swings the ground the corner. Now Artisine holding close and sprays down three! MINIBU on the exits, able to find Cortesia. Whoop. Taking down Verno at the same time. Suddenly it's a 2v2 with all players scattered across the map. Trying to flash his way in, but MINIBU doesn't get the catch, but he gets the reaction. Spike planted a little bit deeper, but aspas is able to find the first shot. The weapon just a bridge too far, and MINIBU, he will have the headshot, the 3K.
8-4, sending it to OT. I mean, Artisine, I thought this one might be it, but on the other side of the map, MINIBU. Oh, what an adjustment, trying to track down aspas, and just immediately turns his crosshairs right onto Cortesia, gets the 3K.
Flash connecting onto one, Artisine holding the close angle, and they are giving this no credence whatsoever. The kill able to be collected, but now they're swinging from behind. Rien's with a massive backstab, comes up with two. Artisine still pinned in, but now Cortesia, he arrives as well. Who's the last one standing, and not for very long. Getting themselves up to map point.
I mean, this was just such a timing thing. Initially, I thought Heretics were going to just be able to collapse all around.
Bullet.
But MIBR has that extra layer. Last bullet.
Cortesia, however, have the use to try to delay, but the fragment will be there. MINIBU already leaping forward, up over to the half wall, but Cortesia able to shut him down. The peek coming through, Verno having this cross angle, just dancing on the thorns. He's just drawing attention as Artisine mows them all down. 14-12. Had to go to distance into overtime, but MIBR.
Not a huge amount of double controller play on this map, but a chance for a mirror Viper matchup here.
To the corner. 4-player approach. Recon getting players pinged out there. aspas, quick little jiggle peek, bounds forward, gets himself over towards the spike. Artisine able to find the first. MINIBU's going to be taken down. Damage going to be found. Root here at back sight. will find the one, swings out, however, will just meet his demise, but Benji able to find one, catching Verno off guard.
The paranoia right on site. Counter paranoia from Zenom to set up Cortesia and Artisan. They're able.
Sets up an exit strategy here for himself. So here comes the check, and the timing is just gorgeous from Artisan. 4v5 now to try and defend this plant. Artisan slotting forward, 2 players on the approach to try to flush out Verno. He finds the first, gets some damage across onto the second. The Boo and Rienz managed to come up with the goods. Kills found, some weapons gonna be collected. Aspas trying to slide forward, frantically barrel stuff to get that kill, and he cannot. Ends up getting taken down, and just like that, MIBR now at a risk of dropping this round. And there's the shot from Rienz to confirm it all.
Ticks, they are so well positioned. They know they got to get in and clear Verno out. And Aspas not able to get the slide. Sure.
Paranoia through market. Back, but Verno just refills that space, and he mows down all 3.
Last player standing.
Cortesia at the same time, able to find Rienz there inside of B main. He swings back
10 seconds
into
left.
the spawn. It's going to be to his demise, you would suspect. Looks for the timing, finds the headshot, but Aspas is there to put him down. Heretics are going to be calling a timeout. It's the same exact start just about that we saw us, yeah. Crazy shots from Verno. Quick little pixel peek from Cortesia. It's Heretics backing away. There's 20 seconds remaining in the round.
Oh boy.
Overdrive gonna be popped, MIBR gonna be taken down. They're trying to cut their way in through market. Tripwire still there to try to delay. So there's the catch on to 1. They're storming their way forward. Artisan holding here at main. Gets the headshot. Benji Fishy gonna be taken down. The spike now needing to be committed to. The plant will come through. 5v3 for the retake. The pick gonna be invested. Heretics throwing everything that they can at this round. Gone here for this potential defuse. As Artisan able to find one. Boo gonna be caught to slide forward. Rienz here within the pit. Able to find one. Boo, the last one standing. Gets a transfer. Managing to find the second. And the bite will claim Verno. And just like that, the round is theirs. Everything thrown at this.
Woot plays this pit brilliantly. It looked like for a second the flood from MIBR was going to wash this round away.
King reveal does find Artisan there for a brief little moment. Snakebite gonna be thrown in just to try to delay. But TP forward to the opposite side of the cyber cage. MIBR frantically trying to spray back. He's not able to find any kills there. It's a little bit of damage, but now Aspas gonna be struck down. Gonna be scooped up here by Artisan, but now that Seal Garden invested, catching on to 3 players. With Verno still all the way across the map, looking to try to join in as quickly as he can.
What?
Classic is out. Artisan just managed to find one more. She's got him. He's actually inching it closer towards Boba. Manages to win the fight there versus Jenna, but now Verno on the approach from the flank out of market. He finds Rienz. Pinned in. That's Benji Fishy all by himself. Swings into the shock dart, swings into the headshot.
From Artisan again. It's just really well played there. He reads where the TP is going to come out. Does a little bit of damage, falls away. I was wondering how he got that classic kill. Just caught. Woot coming through. Aspas flirting with this mid line and getting it too!
The collat! The Boom Brothers!
Just leave one to watch market.
Reading it decently well. He's got Artisan here to try to hold the line. Flicks the first, sends out the fight to delay the second. Now you know where Rienz is at as that drone comes flying through. A kill found.
10 seconds left.
On to Verno. That is all.
It's just brutal to have a round start like this. They're trying to offset a little bit, but somehow, some way, the Operator King finds his prize.
Just riding the wall here. Tucked back and he finds Boo out into the open. Call it. The wall falls and Boo goes down with it as Aspas finds another collat. And you can't be facing into this guy unassisted. He's looking for the fourth. He turns away from the flash, and Benji Fishy will be able to shut him down in this round, but there's nothing more to be done. Players are certainly feeling very rattled. Ooh, looking for the double TP forward. Ooh, into the poison orb, and does manage to collect the kill. They're dodging all the bullets from Verno.
That's Hunter's Fury gone.
Yeah, that is a massive pick to be found. Aspas, however, he's done it again! 3 collats in this half. He is indomitable. He is a demon! He will finally be felt by Riens! They find Shenum there.
Standing ahead.
Through the box.
Found them.
There's the reveal, there's the kill. The first step. The timing is found. Cortezia from Street will go ahead.
Seen anything like it.
Okay, boys, new strategy. We find aspas, we run the hell away. I think that's going to have to be the play, but he's going to be on the attack, which it already feels like he has been throughout this whole half, but sure.
Them in towards that direction. Boo has to backpedal. Mini Boo going fishing.
Brothers playing together here. Bucky just around the corner trying to flash him in, but Artizine hits the first, finds the transfer, and that's the A site broken wide open. Just putting himself right out in front.
I know it.
A little bit of backup. The smoke now falling. Yep, they pick their targets, find one apiece. Real depth invested. It's going to be a flawless anti-bonus here for MIBR.
Bad idea from Heretics, wanting to set up that flash for the Bucky, but the wide angle being taken here by Artizine allows him to find that two-piece. Great timing on the backup. Three across.
Market that's not going to get the catch there. Ooh, just managed to catch a glimpse there on to Verno. Ball in the try to join in. Smoke goes down on the Boba. Benchy Fishy lingering forward, catches Artizine completely off guard.
I'll handle this.
Dimensional drift now in play. Benchy Fishy finds himself another. Kezia scouted. Manages to catch a stray headshot there, finding one, but he is just out in no man's land. Anything at all. Plant is just not for him. Heretics firing back.
Able to just tuck himself onto the back of the site. Woot, a nice opener. Oh, the timing there.
One enemy remaining.
Really nicely handled.
I think he's gonna save, guys. He's aspas.
Between the two remaining players, you've got Shenum lurking here in mid as the Hunter's Fury is going to be just sent out here. Ooh, nearly finds the connection. Shenum only going to be good for the one. Benji fishing out. Verno. Flashes in the check towards Alley. Nothing going to be spotted. A tap. He's just faking for it. Now looking to go for the half hold. Recon gets the ping. Tries to drag off of this one. Verno just looking to try to play the time here. Bounds across the opposite side. Swoops in. And will shut him down. The clutch not to be found.
But now they're walking into a big stack. And this is the spike. Oh my god.
Just out in the front. Bit of a double take there from Verno. Able to find the kill all the same. Some shots from Riens. It's back the opposite side there of Boba. Verno, not sure if we saw the close player here of Mini Boo, but he deals with him either way. Oh, just barreling forward into the site. Riens now with everything to do. Is Benji Fishy manages to peel one back. Find the kill into mid, but aspas primed and waiting. Sunset.
What a treat it is to watch Verno play. Can't speak enough. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he was mid-air when he popped him.
When you're that close. This could potentially be to his demise. Flash attempt coming through. And it is just that. Mini Boo and a Woot. The double stack set up here in mid. Just looking for the punish, looking to pick them apart limb from limb. Clear the cam. The shot from Shenum rings straight and true. A flat shot from Boo, but he needs so much more and cannot find it. MIBR burn the Heretics here at the stake as they'll take them down to the lower bracket in 2-0 fashion.